Hello gang, hello friends, hello gang friends. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well. If you're new, well, hello. My name is Jo and I do nail stuff. She does stuff with nail stuff, and the stuff she does with nails is done with nail stuff and stuff for nails. How are you all? I hope you're all doing fabulously. We have a sponsor for today's video. Whoa, it's Makartt. In your face. And they have sent me, how nice is this box? Ooh, very me, very me. They've sent me some gel polishes, so I'll show you those quickly, and then we will do some nail art with Makartt. And hopefully I won't sound too distant because I'm simultaneously trying to watch the tennis. And my guy, he's not mine, I don't own him. Tsitsipas is down a set at the moment, so it's not good, people. So these polishes are, Joe, nails, not tennis. These polishes are jelly polishes, so they're quite sheer, but they have a tint of colour to them, obviously, as you can see. And then they have little bits of glitter in them. Not any bits of glitter, star-shaped glitter, which I love. I love stars. This is very well established. I don't need to tell you again. And then it also has little tiny bits of tinsely type glitter. Little tiny strips. That's the word. strips. So they have a bunch of colours and they're all numbered. I put them on screen. I'm going to use the big old bag of false nails from Makartt as well to do this set. And you can use code Miss Jo's Nail Co for money off at Makartt. I'll put how much on screen. Just to put your mind at ease, I did put the bottles back in the box in number order. It's okay. We can all sleep tonight. So I'm going to start with Bora Bora, which is a Gel Perfection colour. So I'll put details for all these in the description as well. And then I'm kind of mapping out. I've mapped out how much of each nail I want to do in this shape. I kind of wanted it to go in a curve, but a curve as in the way I show them. So I'm going to sort of point all the tips towards each other. So my curve is different to how I would do it on a client. But if you were doing this on a person, just, get them to line their fingers up and you can map it out that way. So I'm not taking it right down to the bottom because I'm going to put black at the bottom. So I just kind of let it fade out a bit at the bottom. That's not a fade. I just stopped painting towards the bottom. And then just working out where the next bit was going to go before I put it in the lamp. I'm then mixing in Laguna Bay. Why did I do this? I wanted a lighter version of the Bora Bora, but I didn't want to put white with it. So I just added in just a sort of greeny blue colour. And then we're going to do a strip of that above all of the Bora Bora. I was trying to be neat. I messed up there and thought, never mind, just go with it. And as it turns out, we can fix that. We fix that later anyway. So I'll pop that on there, and I haven't cured that. I'm now adding Wild Violet, and I'm going to roughly ombre them together. I'm not worried about brush strokes because this is a sky and sea scene. I'm not worried about streakiness. Kind of when I do these sorts of things, I did some videos with scenes last summer, and it was very much about purposefully not getting a seamless blend. Having some brush strokes in, that's fine. It kind of, it loans itself to what we're going for. And also we're going to put some stuff over it anyway. So I'll cure that and we'll do that on all of them. And whilst I'm doing that, I will tell you about something funny I saw today. And whenever I see something funny now, I'm like, I must tell the gang. It was a meme. And you see those memes about grammar and punctuation, like the ones that say commas save lives. For example, let's eat, comma, grandpa. And then without a comma, it says, let's eat grandpa. Or I helped my uncle, comma, Jack, comma, off a horse, and then without commas it says, I helped my Uncle Jack off a horse. There was one I saw today and it said a colon can completely change a sentence. Number one, Jane ate her friend's sandwich. Number 2. Jane ate her friends. Jane ate her friend's colon. Oh my god. Anyway, it really made me laugh and I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was hilarious. Now we are taking the Makartt jelly glitter polishes. I'm popping some of the blue down and some of the purple. And I'm just trying to make sure I get some of the stars and glitter on there. And then I'm going to take a brush and just kind of blend them together. I'm not being neat about it. It's not difficult. I'm just kind of mushing them together. And because they are jelly polishes, they make a great blend because there's no, it's not so pigmented that you're going to see any brush strokes or, marks that you're making. But also I was okay with it being patchy in areas because it is going to be a kind of sky, and skies, they're patchy. So I'll show you that on a couple of these. And it's actually really good, which is why we didn't need to worry about the ombre underneath. And it would work really well with obviously any of these jelly polishes, because if you do a rough ombre underneath and then use the jelly polish to sort of blend two together on top, am I right? And then do what I'm doing here. Okay, right, okay, calm. Then where they blend so easily because they are sheer, it kind of makes your ombre underneath look better. So it's really good, if ombreing fills you with dread, then doing it with jelly polishes, it makes it so much easier because they don't leave any harsh pigmented streaks or anything. So I'm doing that on all of them as well. And then I think I then thought, why am I only using 2 of these? Because I really liked them. So I chucked on a different one as well, which we'll get to in a sec. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll fill in the time with some background music. I'll sing, don't worry. It's another wonderful day to be Rogelio. Wake up, Rogelio. Wake up, Rogelio. That's been in my head for days. So I have cured the blue and purple, and I'm now taking some of the pink. I just wanted to give it a bit more. So I'm taking the pink and I'm just dotting it on kind of all over really. And then I'll take my brush again and just kind of merge it in and smush and wiggle it around. And then I thought I want more pink. So I took the pink. What else was it going to be? Oh, hello, baby. That's a very nice toy. I don't want it in my face. Love you, though. Love you. I'm going to take it over there. Go on. Yeah. Oh. So I popped some more along the very top, and I'm just blending it down. So I kind of decided I wanted to go pink, purple, blue. But it is quite patchy, but that's okay because, like I've already said, it's sky. Sky's whatever. So I've mixed... Oh, stop it, Dexter. I've mixed a... oh, if you could see me now, he's right above my head on the sofa. I've mixed a smidgeroo of black with the Bora Bora, and I've drawn a straight line across the horizon. Sorry for the squeaking. Not that sorry. He's having a great time. And then I'm just going to fade it down. So I've drawn a thin line, and then I'm taking, leave it, stop it. He's trying to drag his bed into the garden. Not going to happen. Halfway through that line before curing, I'll talk about it now. Clearly, I've been a terrible host for the last few minutes. My apologies. And then I'm going to take a brush and go halfway into that line and start pulling it down. So the harshness of the line stays there, but we're thinning it because half of the line we are blending down. Okay. And because it's such a small line, I'm going to sneeze. Oh no! Okay, I'm back. Because it's such a, what was I saying? A small line, there's not much to blend, so it's not, it's not a big job. It's just a quick dibby-dib-dab-dabberoo. This is some stellar instructions, I must say. What are we doing now? Oh, I'm topping now with diamond gloss, of course, because I want to paint on them I didn't have to do this on all of them because I don't paint over the glitter area on all of them, but I did just because, you know, I didn't know what I was going to do next. So I'm going to buff them because I'm going to add some palm trees on the far left and the far right. And I didn't want to paint over the glitter area with, oh, sorry, my phone. Oh, suddenly I've got loads of messages. Who loves me all of a sudden? Oh, it's my brother. Yes. Oh, no, I am painting over them. What am I talking about? I am painting over all of them. So I've buffed because painting over stars, over the glitter, was going to be a bit rough. So I wanted to buff them all, and to do that, I wanted to top them first. So I'm taking Alaska and I'm just adding some, they're not stars. What are they? They are clouds. And I'm just doing this with the loop brush from Crystal Nails. And make your mind up, woman. And I'm just patting. I sometimes fade down or, you know, try and get a bit faffy with clouds. But no, we're not going for faff. Because it was so easy to blend the jelly polishes, I thought, let's go for ease. So I'm just patting on some white splodges. That's literally it. Pat, pat, pat. Making sure that we have the sort of shape at the top of the clouds, kind of 3 little humps, little floofy bits, or as many as you like, but just to give the shape at the top, little lumps. And then I'll cure those as I go. And then I'm going to add some what I call galaxy stars as opposed to star-shaped stars. Just a couple on each or one on some. We'll see. We'll see in a min. Just by doing a dot and then pulling up, down, left and right, using the product from the dot. And if you need, or at least starting from the center of the dot each time. So if you need to add more to your brush, when you go back to do an arm of the star, then just make sure that you start from the center, because then it will get thinner as it goes out. If you started from the top. So if you started from the other end, not the dot, then it would be thicker at the end than the middle bit. Do you know what I mean? Should I record that bit again? I think you know what I mean. You're smart people. If you start doing the pull out bit, if you don't pull out and you do a line towards the center of the dot, it's going to be thicker where you start. Wherever you start from will be the thickest. So start from the center. Okay. I'm very concerned about how helpful this is being, or not being, as the case may well be. I've cured that, and I'm now taking black out, and I'm on the left, the far left and the far right. I'm going to take it up a bit. So this is the far left one, and on the far right one, I'll take it up higher on the right side, and then I will cure the black, and then I do it all along the middle ones as well. Is this the far right? I'm not sure. This might be one of the middle ones. I faff about with this one for a bit because I didn't want to have to do 2 coats of the black. So I probably should have taken the blue down at the beginning, all the way down to the bottom. Then the black would have been a bit more opaque, but I decided to just wiggle it around so that it was opaque enough without having to do 2 coats, but not so thick that it was going to crinkle. That's just unnecessary information. I did black at the bottom. And I'm now doing some palm trees. And I can't remember, and I can't think whether I added a 5th arm at the top of these after, without getting it on camera, but we'll see. So I've done the forearms, and then forearms, meh. And then I will take just a tiny bit of product on my brush and do some little wispy out leaves from those arms. And I always wonder, on the ones at the top 2 or 3, if you do 5, which way they should be. Like, should you do just these ones on those ones? Probably should do, but I add some on the other side as well, and I think it would look better if you did more, if you did them just on this side, like the lower half of the arm, as opposed to on this bit as well. But there you go, that's what I've done. We'll remember that for next time. And then I think I did try, oh my goodness, I spent hours and hours trying to think of what to do in the middle nails along the black, the bottom bits where they're black. And I thought the plan was to do a hammock between the 2 palm trees, but it was just the the scale would have been all wrong. So I just added some grassy bits sticking up. I tried surfboard sticking in the sand. I tried a deck chair with a brolly, like a silhouette of all these things, and I just wasn't happy. And you're all in charge of your own happiness. So I just kept wiping them off and thought, grass. We're finishing with grass, and we'll be happy with it. So that's all of this. I hope everyone's okay. Let me know how you are. Oh, now I'm very aware that in one of my last videos, I put a comment. I pinned a comment that said, if you have any questions about things, reply to this comment. I have not forgotten about those. I know I haven't answered them yet. And I know I've been really slack with replying to comments over the last couple of videos. I had a friend here for the day and it just threw out my whole everything, because I do stuff for YouTube every day, so I've just lost a day. But I will answer I'm going to do a whole video just for answering those questions, and my apologies for not managing to reply to all the comments, but I have read them all. I promise. So I did the grass in the middle, and then where I didn't want it to look like just big straight lines sticking out of a crisp bit at the bottom, so I kind of filled in so that the grass was sticking out of, kind of blended into the grass, just kind of wiggled it up and down a bit, just so it wasn't dead straight line and then just pokey up bits. And then I'm topping everything with diamond gloss, of course. And I think, are we done? We're done! Oh, look at the little hollow stars. I love stars. I hope you like them. I've turned up the brightness a bit. Can you tell? Because I was filming and the lighting was really bad. So I hope you like these. I will leave all discount codes and links to these products in the description below. Come along and say hello in the comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more videos. You can follow Miss Jo's Nail Co on Instagram and TikTok. I appreciate you being here so much, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.